It's your favorite PokeTuber one more time. 3 games, let's do them in order of the trailers. So Pokemon Snap comes out. My expectations of it were just give me another version of Pokemon Snap where I can take photos. I expected we could share things on Twitter. They confirmed it. I expected that we'd have more items to throw, so it's not just the apple and the pester ball. It's well, they called it a fruit. And there was a blue one which interacts with the Pokemon differently. And I hope that there's another and there's another. So confirmed, I'll get more things to throw. It's on a rail, you're on a fixed path, that's fine. Just give me multiple courses. If I get 30 courses, I'll be like, this Pokemon Snap accomplished. If I get a lot of Pokemon, which it looks like I had a lot of Pokemon, I'm be happy. So Pokemon Snap, that's a game I'm purchasing and I don't have to worry about, and I'm happy about that. Brilliant Diamond. Oh, I forgot what the Pearl word was. So, and the Pearl remix. You saw my reaction, and I said, "Oh, this looks horrible." My expectations were we would get the Sword and Shield Gen 8 graphics and just port it over. That's not happening. Instead, it looks like a game that I would be happy to get if they announced this in 2017. I'd say, "Whoa, cool." That's not happening though. So these graphics are just Omega Ruby with a little bit more update to it. It is a cell to cell, one to one framed or one to one scale of what the original Diamond and Pearl was. So that's how it's gonna look. Fine. Is Game Freak doing it? No. Even better. If Game Freak is not doing it, it makes me happier about the third game that was announced, which is all Game Freak. With Ilka doing it, I can see how they could add different things that where they weren't thinking about back in the Game Freak days. So what I expect from this game, okay, is to be exactly like Diamond and Pearl with more Pokemon. Instead of a Pokédex of 151, like a regional dex, we'll get more with more fire types. Maybe Gen 5, 6, 7, and 8 will have Pokemon in the Diamond and Pearl remake game, but they'll be Unova variants or Galar variants, just so we can get more fire types in there. But that's something I'm expecting from them to do. I'm not expecting anything crazy. Maybe a post game, maybe a battle tower, a battle frontier, a battle something. Um, doesn't look like a wild area is coming, so it means I'm not worried about Dynamax. If all they're doing is copying the game the same way Link's Awakening was, then I'll just say, yeah, they just copied the game. I paid money, yeah, it's $60, but I'm a Pokemon head. I'm gonna do it just for the sake of, yeah, this is just like the old game for the nostalgia trip, and I'm good. So my expectations they're not gonna be exceeded, I don't think, with Diamond and Pearl Remix. They're nice and low. All you gotta do is match what you gave me in 2006. All right, cool. So with that, they're not gonna disappoint me anymore. I was disappointed while watching the trailer. You guys saw my live reaction, but yeah, I've come down. And then comes Pokemon Legends. This confusing thing. See, when I saw the Breath of the Wild style, I said, wow. Then I see the guy crouch and throw a Pokeball at some Pokemon. And I said, no, you don't have to battle it. You don't have to weaken its HP. You don't have to put it to sleep. What? This is horrible. And I was thumbs down at it from then. I did watch more of the trailer since I ended that last video, and there is points where there are battling. I'm just not in the know of how this happens. Maybe the Pokemon that we saw him throw, was it Shinx? He threw a Pokeball at Shinx. Maybe that's because you as the trainer already caught Shinx, so you don't have to do the whole battle thing. I don't know. So I have to take back my, upset hatred and anger that I had for that little trailer of Pokemon Legends and appreciate what we're getting. It's a pre-time, it's a pre-make. It's something that we had before. Maybe it'll explain why some Shellos are this color, some Shellos are that color. Maybe all the Shellos are purple in this game, and then we get to see their color change into a blue version and a pink version. That would be cool. There's a lot of things that they could do here that they're not restricted to because of the time. They can have a Sinnoh region with multiple Pokemon in it. Maybe we can have explanations for why there are no Pokemon blank in this region, and you'll see that we all drive them away and Mount Coronet and volcanoes and everything. But it looks like a Breath of the Wild style game. There's not going to be gym. Hopefully they're not going to be challenges either. Just give me a couple of dungeons with Pokemon. I don't see how you can go wrong here. There's not going to be a bicycle, I don't think either. But if you get to ride some Pokemon, all right. Um, this game, Legends Arceus, is the new 2021 what we could do with Pokemon on a Nintendo Switch getting answered. So I'm happy that it's not even coming out on the holiday of 2021 because they don't have to rush to meet a date. If they're saying 2022 early, I hope this game actually gets pushed back to June. I hope this gets pushed back one more time to September. I don't care. Just get it right the first time. Junichi Masuda is working on Diamond and Pearl remake. Cool. You should probably have a voice there, but you're the only one. The whole rest of Game Freak are not doing Town. The whole rest of Game Freak are not doing a Let's Go Kanto, Let's Go Johto. They're not doing anything else but this. They heard all the hatred. We saw the trees in Legends Arceus. It looks like they listened. It looks like things are gonna be on the up and up with this Legends game. I actually like the three starters that they chose: Cyndaquil, Rowlet, and Oshawott. I am going to choose Cyndaquil because I did use Oshawott and Rowlet already in my previous last gameplays. I might just use all three with all the file stuff and the way you can trade to yourself. I might have to just use all three. Why not? Depends on how the game goes though. I hope this is a game that, yeah, there's going to be levels, and we saw one of our Pokemon was level 75. I hope this is a game that you can finish, and you'd have to be like in the level 90s. Every other Pokemon game, by the time you're at level 60, all right, game's over. You've beaten the champion. There's a lot of plus and positivity coming out of this if they do it right. All Pokemon Snap needs to do is give me more. All Pokemon Diamond and Pearl needs to do is match. Let me have all the Pokemon in the Pokedex. Ilka, you're not Game Freak. Just give me all the Pokemon you possibly can. I'll do all my battling on Diamond and Pearl Remix. We'll forget the Sword and Shield stuff ever happened. We'll forget Dynamaxing and Gynamaxing and the other one. And then we got Pokemon Legends. If they do a Pokemon Legends every 3 years, we'll have to see how good the game is actually. So it's a huge question mark. I'm not upset at it anymore, but I'm also not going to be fooled just because the trees are normal. Chillmonger out.